confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy TUSKO to the day. They call me Matiba Sotle, Mr. Flow So Good. You already know, man. Back with you with yet another one. Now, we're here to Cassper Nyovest. He had to let us know, he had to clarify before all of us, started getting carried away with beef theories and beef thoughts. He had to let us know that, listen, man, FNB Stadium has got nothing to do with my beef with anyone. FNB Stadium is just an event that I am doing. I want to fill it up and I'm trusting God that it's going to happen. He actually came out talking about it. He said, hashtag Fill Up FNB Stadium is not about hip-hop beef or how smart Cassper Nyovest is and all that rubbish. It's about faith in a living God. Now, as you guys can see, Cassper is actually trying to clarify to people, at this present moment, that what he's doing, with FNB Stadium and so on and so forth, is about him trusting God, increasing the faith of people, and most generally about the culture more than anything else. He's not doing it because he's smart or he's one of the best artists in the game. So basically he's just telling us it's not about Cassper. The interesting thing to me is I think whatever Cassper does, he can never get away from the fact that him and AKA once had a beef, and that beef will always haunt him. Because for those of you guys that don't know, when you actually sit down and think about it, right, when Cassper was on the come up, he did use, AKA's success more or less, to gain ground, as far as the success goes, as far as going on with the back and forth and the beefing with AKA, that did help his career somewhat and, got him to the point that he is. Now, my thoughts are this simple. If I am AKA, and now Cassper, like he's saying, he doesn't necessarily even need beef, to get traffic on his stuff anymore. He doesn't need beef to get attention. He doesn't need any of that anymore. But he cannot escape that particular situation, because it's one of those things that you think about and you're like, if I am AKA, I am always going to remind you about the fact that you used part of my success to get to where you are, and I am never ever in your life gonna let you go. The moment you're doing something that's big and I see that I could gain some attention from it, I am using that situation. So when I look at this whole thing of him saying that FNB Stadium is not about beef, it's not about anything, unless Cassper does something drastic that's gonna also ensure that during those periods, or that's gonna ensure that during those periods AKA has the necessary attention, something about the beef is gonna come up during that period. Or get AKA at the venue, also performing at the event, or something that's going to keep him in the news. Because like I'm saying, if I'm AKA, and I can see that you're gaining more attention from something at a particular point, it's no longer about the fact that I now understand that we can both move around, and do things without hitting at each other and so on and so forth. We can both get the necessary attention. It's now more about the fact that I know that you used part of my success to get to where you are, and as such I'm going to use your success to ensure that I get attention. It's not necessarily that I don't want you to succeed. It's not necessarily that I don't want you to do well. But so long as you had something to gain from me at some point, I'm always going to use you to also gain. So it's one of those situations that I look at, and like I'm saying, unless something drastic happens or AKA is getting enough attention, without, beef or so on and so forth before FNB Stadium, I just see something happening there, or something being said, or back and forth going on, that's gonna try and agitate Cassper, just to try and make sure that he always gets the attention and is always reminded that, listen, you got to this position by using part of my success. But you guys hit me up in the comment section letting me know what you think. Do you guys think that Cassper saying this settles everything? FNB Stadium will never be about beef. People will stop comparing him and AKA, and AKA will keep it silent. Like I said, if I'm AKA, I'm never letting Cassper have anything without my name associated to it. But you guys leave me a comment in the comment section, and definitely subscribe. Awesome. Now wait, Emma Pili, I know you want to go, but click that red button and subscribe and put some respect on a younger name, man. Awesome.